Well, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, YouTube. Good morning, Legacy Wealth Society. Uh, Tuesday, September 9th. Man, oh man, we're gonna make some money today. I'm excited. I'm extremely excited. Um, just some quick updates for the market, real quick, before I dive in with the Legacy Wealth Society here. We're currently below the VWAP, below the overnight high, and we have the close from yesterday at 798. 798. So for people tuning in on YouTube, you're going to hear other voices. Don't worry, I'm not talking to myself. Those are the members for the Legacy Wealth Society, a community helping new traders and seasoned traders actually become profitable in the markets. With that being said, stay safe in the markets and ask your questions, and I'll help you out. G, are you ready to trade? Because I know I'm itching to trade today.
Oh yeah, man. I am. I am.
Well, we're going to hopefully make some good money today.
Yeah, we gonna make some bread. Yeah.
I got to trade 5 of my funded accounts with Apex today. Um, then I also had to trade some other accounts. So it's going to be a busy one, but we're going to take it. Let me get my lines on the chart before Steve gets in here.
He said before Steve gets in here.
You know what I'm saying? All right. All right. We got our lines. Is the music too loud, or do I need to bring it up some? All right, that bear flag right there. It's only 9:22. Not jumping in early today. Trying to have patience. Keyword I said is trying. Don't know if we're going to have it, but we're going to try at least. All right, cool. So we just had that bear flag right there. Let's see what we got. That's a big bear flag right there.
Ooh, that looked like a big bear flag. Whoa. If you go up, oh yeah, it's gonna drop. I know it's gonna do a little dip. Probably get to like the under the 700s.
Okay. Well, we'll see, because for me personally, I got to flip 2 of my Apex accounts for the next 8 days. They denied my payout that I put in last week.
Why?
Their drawdown rule. So that's why I didn't recommend them to you guys.
Right,
They,
right.
they have a drawdown rule where on like the very first day I traded it, I copy traded and I went too far into my drawdown.
Oh, okay.
So they denied my $4,000 payout because I was in drawdown my first day trading it.
Man. Fuck.
But it is what it is. I literally can flip each day just $50 a day on the accounts.
Right.
And in 8 days request the 4K payout again.
Damn. Okay. Okay.
So, because I already put in both accounts over $4,500. So the money's there to withdraw. Now I just gotta do this extra process to be able to get it out. So, but I currently have 5 funded accounts with them. So next week They should have just given me my $4,000 this week because next week they're getting hit for $8,000. So.
Ooh. Ooh.
So. Because I'm gonna be requesting on 4 accounts next week. On that 5 minute, that was looking like a little bull flag right there. This pole came up, came down. I want to get some confirmation on the 2 minute here. Good morning, Steve. Welcome. Welcome.
Good morning to you.
Another day in paradise. We're going to make some money today. So
Yeah, and you're gonna start checking your messages, sucker. No, I'm just kidding.
checking my messages. Which messages? On the community?
I send you stuff all the time, mother. I'll just give you a hard time.
Oh, you're good. I don't take it personal.
I hope I didn't hurt anybody's feelings.
It's hard to hurt my feelings, to be real with you. Yeah, you responded too quick. I didn't see it. But no, they'll just email you. Just so you know, Steve, my 4K payout with Apex was denied. I had 0 red days for the 8 days trading, but it was denied.
What? That's weird.
Nope. It's Apex. That's why, like I said, I don't recommend them to you guys right now, only because they have extra rules that all the other platforms don't have. So
did they tell you why? I mean,
yeah. No, they tell you the reason. So the reason was
we
on
want our money more than you, sucker. No, just kidding.
On 8/22, the first day I traded the account, those funded accounts, I copy traded. I went into drawdown, past their 30% rule.
So basically, can you save that run? You just got to trade for longer and bring it up, or how's that work?
Yeah, so now I had to just trade it for another 8 days, but I could literally just flip the account each day, just like $50 a day. That's their minimum requirement is $50 on the account.
So you could just put on the micros even and just to make sure.
Yeah.
No, not that you would, but I'm just saying in theory.
Mm-hmm. So that's what I just got to do on that one for the next 8 days. So next week, yeah. So next week, I'll be requesting, instead of the 4K payout, I'll be requesting an 8K payout because I have 2 other funded accounts I'll be requesting a payout on with them as well. But since they denied me once again, I'm going to really focus on Tradeify my take profit for the rest of the month.
And then that new place that you were talking about, the cam.
Yeah, funding ticks.
So you're going to kick the tires on that one and let us know.
Yep.
Right?
That I am, sir. That I am.
1 minute to the market opens.
Good call out there, G. Good call out. 1 minute left till the action starts. I hope you guys are prepared. I'm energized. Did a really good back workout this morning, so
nice.
Time to make some moolah. Alrighty.
That's right above the VWAP.
6 seconds. Well, now less than a second for market open here. Market's officially open.
No, but to let you know on my problem, I was able to get it fixed without them because I was waiting, and then
Yeah.
like Ninja Trailer gave me an option to go onto the dashboard and just re-elect, if you will, to have the $0 plan. I don't know why I did that, but why I had customer service on, I had them get rid of my the old accounts because for some reason last week it populated like 2 extra accounts I had that I don't trade anymore.
Okay.
So I used the opportunity because there was a ticket just to slipstream that in. So I'm ready. I'm vibrant. I'm gonna follow your system.
That's the plan. Follow the system.
Yeah, I need to listen to see. I need to follow my own system.
Yeah, I'm watching like they said, Duane, what not to do. Look, man, my guy says 15 minutes to wait, except if you see like a snipe. It looks like you're trying to go long again. You scare me with that.
No, not trying to go long. I was expecting a little bit more follow through on the short. That's why I took it.
It was a man because we saw a big bear flag earlier.
Yeah.
A big one.
No, I see it, brother. So how are you doing today, G?
All right, can't complain.
All right, beautiful.
Ready to make some money.
Yes, sir. That's what this is about.
It's about it's about the money, of course. That's what brings us here. But this is a great group, and I'll tell anybody that.
Well, I'm glad that the group is helping you at the end of the day. That's what this is about.
It's good for everybody. Have you ever heard of iron sharpens iron?
That I have. That I have.
Well, I'll send you more quotes after. Yeah, did you know they have the special sales tax holiday through the end of the year for certain items. Did you hear about that, Duane?
What items?
Things that go pew.
Okay.
And
we like those.
Yeah, and then also go Florida, baby. But ammo. So.
Okay.
Good morning.
Morning, sir. Morning.
265 on a quick little scalp.
Hey, we'll take it.
Yeah, he does hair, so he's always seeing the scalp.
How are you guys?
Another day in paradise, man.
That's awesome.
I'll take it.
Hey, the support is strong, man.
Oh yeah.
In the earlier sessions.
Okay.
It's gonna drop though. We gotta be patient. It's gonna drop. It's gonna go down now.
I saw the next news day is 9/11, so that should be interesting.
Yeah. No news today. We'll see how the market acts today with no news. Yesterday we had no news as well.
No news Monday.
Yeah, we love those Mondays. Very, how do I say it? Not much movement. Not much movement.
I was about to take a nap. I mean, and it's like watching a hockey game or soccer. It's like I could have slept for 30 minutes and would have been in the same place. Let's be real about that. Like, I have a friend that he swears by, I've known him forever, he swears by hockey. It's like, if I could go mow my lawn and the score is the same, then what's the point?
Not mow the lawn and the score. That's awesome. That's
Yeah, I'll be
awesome.
out for 35 minutes. Come back. It's still 1-0. Okay, well, let me know if something changes.
Oh, here comes the here. Come on, here she goes. Come down.
I noticed that Dwayne's trade line is acting as support, and that's nice.
It's not nice for me. It's
Sorry.
not nice for me. Get me out of this trade. I've been in it for too long.
I
I
didn't mean
know.
nothing by it, but that's happened to me so many times. I'm like, wait, what?
No, it's gonna do a little. It's gonna consolidate a little bit, and it's gonna doop, and drop.
Well, I'm gonna give it a couple more seconds. I'm not liking the movement. Where I'll close this out. Because as soon as I close it, that's when it's actually going to do what I wanted it to do.
Come on. It touched that EMAs. Come on. The EMA and the VWAP are right on top of each other.
Yep.
Where's the VWAP at now? 7.99.
VWAP is currently at right at like 835.
Yeah, mine's at 835.45 is what it says on the 5-minute. And then on the 2-minute chart, the EMA is 31, according to. I've started taking the flip switch, like putting on different charts, so they're not just like, there's like you're reading like line after line. I gotta put it back to. It wiped out all my indicators when it did that weird thing, so it's like I gotta kind of come and tweak it again, but it's fine.
Let's see if we get the sell here with the follow through. We're getting below this VWAP. Well, we were for a second there. The bears are testing this VWAP area. Let's see if the bulls are going to hold it up.
Why would it say that?
Yes. Is somebody trading like seconds on the clock?
No, I'm just trying to figure out why did my Ninja Trader say that? It just said the time.
I've never heard that one. So that's a new one for me, G.
G is trading the like the atomic clock now. That was amazing.
Are they finally going to break through here? They want to. They want to. This VWAP's holding the price up.
But the VWAP and now the EMA is like right on top of it.
All right, there we go. Let's see us get through this little area.
This little consolidating area. Oh, it's going down. It's going down. Going. I know you want to go down. I know you want to go down.
Buyers stepped in right away to hold that price up. Let's see if we use the VWAP now to keep us down here. Popped it right back up once again.
Yeah, it's you know, it's interesting. It's just well, those two things that support it. Come on, are we gonna get what we need, one way or another?
I didn't think I would be in a trade for the first 15 minutes. I'll tell you that.
That's completely, you know, it's opposite day. You know what I mean?
Yeah, most likely next time I see a little bit of green, I'm gonna close this one out.
It's gonna start going down again though.
Yeah, I'm just not liking the movement, to be real.
What if it goes down right after 15? Starts going down right at.
That is a big
I feel like, 'cause I already know. Once you stop, watch what happens. It's every time.
So what we do, we're doing the opposite of copy trading Duane. We wait for him to get out of his trade and we start ours. I'm teasing, man. You know,
man, look, when I'm watching, once I see Duane gets into one, like when it resists, once it goes back to it, that's when I jump in.
Looks like we're getting some green action now.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna kill that one. I'm out, so let's see what the market does. I feel like it's getting ready to push. That one big bull flag right there.
You think it's gonna push up?
Yeah. That's why I wasn't trying to sit in it much longer.
I can draw my 15-minute average box in just a second.
Yep, going on the uptrend. Go up. Keep going up.
Well, this is one big bull flag right here. I was trying to do the quick little short, but this is one big bull flag.
Yeah.
9:45.
We got support on the EMA and actually the VWAP, and what are we gonna do?
I'm a hold right now and wait for us to get away from this VWAP.
I would agree with you because like I've been watching it, and it just seems like it's just got too much to go back to. Like it'll start going, and it's like neat.
Yep.
Okay, Ninja Trader's acting weird, guys, because it just texted me on my phone saying there was a canceled trade, and I'm not in one.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And I was just like, like it'll text me when I do it, but it like alerted me, and I haven't been in a trade, so just a FYI.
Give us some. I want some action right now. Give us something.
Something. On the 2-minute, you got to build out of a bull flag. If it's going to rebound.
Looks like it wants to go down.
I'm looking at that wick on the 5-minute. It's definitely like in the middle, so there's a lot of back and forth right now.
Yep.
Then I'm gonna do it.
Is this going to be the push? Is this going to be the push? Looking like a bear flag on the 2-minute. Show it.
Oh yeah. On that 2-minute, right?
Yep. So, pull upward direction, market's coming down.
Yes, it is.
It'd be nice if it unlocked from that those two VWAP and
that EMA, yep.
Yeah.
The close from yesterday, 798. 798.
Look like it might go back down to that or lower.
Yeah, and it's got 798 in that whole number, so it's like a double indicator down there, man.
Mm-hmm.
Waiting for some momentum here. Let's see if we build out a bear flag.
So the pivot point is what, at 778, right?
Our next pivot, I have a pivot at 779. 779. Okay. 798.
It says 778.92.
Okay, 798 is the close from yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah, my Ninja's a little drunk. It says 799 indicator there, so.
Mine too.
I think that I think if you spend like the extra subscription for like X amount a month, you get like more accurate on here. Because I was reading some things and it's like, if you do this, you can get, and like, I'm good. I'm going to trade with Crane.
Mm-hmm.
230 on that trade.
How much was on that trade?
230.
Okay.
As soon as it paused, I just closed out because I want the momentum. Without the momentum, I ain't risking it for the biscuit today.
Yeah, I got 85 on that, but it was just because it started to noodle.
Okay.
$405.
Nice.
I'm up like 6 something right now. 6 and change. Thank God.
Nothing. Thank God. That's awesome.
God is good.
We broke
All
out
the
the
time.
low of that 15-minute range.
Damn, I should have stayed in longer. Right. I would have gotten a little, maybe about 600.
Let's see if we build out another bear flag right here. What do the flags always do? They always repeat themselves.
Kind of like Steve sometimes.
It looks like it wants to go up.
It could be just consolidating, building that flag.
Well, it has to go up for a bear flag. So
Yes, I've doodled, Dwayne. Now,
you and me
I got
both.
my doodle. You and me both, because that's like I'm just concentrating. I'm working the system.
The system works. The system works. I gotta get back to making sure, like, especially I'm gonna make sure I start it tomorrow. Trying to not take any trades before 9:45. That's just me. Just me.
I know, but it's just like it's kind of like that meme with like the two Spider-Man, and like and the same thing, and it's like one of them was like took the full 15 minutes. I'm just kidding. I'm just having a good time. If we can't keep it light, then what do we got?
We don't got nothing at that point. So look at these wicks on these candles. Lots of selling pressure. Lots of selling pressure. First target for me would be that 798 level. That's 798 closed from yesterday. Just wait and see if we get some momentum here.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get to that whole number.
Them buyers, man.
Yeah, they're trying to hold it. They're trying to hold it.
Come on, sellers.
I close out. Trying to cut my losers early this as of today because I have not been doing that well lately.
It happens to everybody. I'm starting a journal so I can kind of keep up.
Mm-hmm. I gotta do that one today. I still gotta flip. Getting ready to tap that 21 EMA on the 2 minute here. All right, just tapped it. Let's see how we react here. Just tap the VWAP as well.
Be great to see a flag here and then have it build on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, give us some structure. Rejected off that VWAP through that 21 EMA now. Are we getting ready to start? Well, we'll see. I want to get away from the VWAP. This 21 EMA. We're sitting right below the middle of the 15-minute range. So I want to just clear all this. Look at that wick on that 5-minute candle. Sellers definitely stepping in.
Doop, doop, doop.
210 on that trade.
You said what?
210 on that trade right there.
You say 10?
210, 210.
Okay.
$10, $10.
$10. $10.
There's like an old doodle I have, and it's hitting that. It went past it, went right back to that support line. It's funny.
Let me see.
And there's like a bird eating in the surf on your TV behind you. I don't know what that's about. It was cool. You posted that other view of that room, so it kind of gave it kind of like a different look, you know?
Yeah.
It looked real nice.
I'm happy with how everything turned out.
I'm not going.
We're below the 15-minute range. Below the 15-minute range.
Ooh, whoa. What was that?
Just went through that close from yesterday. We got that pivot point now at the 778.75. We hit the low for the day and bounced right off of it. Let's see how we act. Happy we got some movement finally. It is 10 o'clock. Let's see if we build out a flag. That's what I want to see. Bear flag on the 5-minute. We went through the low from the overnight session as well. Let's see if we build a bear flag. $240 on that one. We got the pivot point at that 778 level. I'm gonna wait till we tap that pivot point.
Which is the pivot point? The 779, right?
On mine it yeah, on mine is 778.75.
It says it says 778.9.
Okay. Let's see. We build out another flag here. Want a flag.
Look like a mini bear is printing in the 2-minute.
Looking at the 2-minute currently. Once we get through that pivot point, next target will be 773. 773.
It's touching that big 8.
Rotate. Gotta flip on these, so let me drop the contract size down. I want to see if we get a bear flag on the 5 minute. That would be really good. Is everyone up? Everyone's in flat. What's everyone looking like so far? I know Moose is putting some money into his account today.
He's having a good time.
Yes, I am.
Yes,
Stay quiet and stay focused over here.
I understand that one. Trust me. Trust me. Just patiently waiting. Going to flip these accounts. Well, want to see some good action to flip it.
Where do you think we're going from here? Because it's kind of starting to crawl back up.
Well, we have that low, the 15-minute range.
Yeah.
At the 815 level, 815.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have the 21 EMA at the 817. And then the VWAP at 828. So want to get through those. Like the market can react off of them and push back down. That's why I'm not. I just want to see what we get.
Yeah, basically I'm on the right page because that's exactly what I was looking at.
We are on the same page. That's good.
I just want to get through so we can just have some unbridled moves.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all see a bear? Y'all see a bull flag trying to pin on a 2 minute? I mean, the bull flag?
On the 2 minute, potentially, since we had that wick too, for the buyers. So the bulls definitely want to push. But I want to see some structure. Okay. Like we're in between right now, that 21 and the VWAP. So I just want to clear just that whole area of stuff going on. We like clear skies over here.
Yes, and Ninja Trader's got the VWAP at 823.
Okay.
Just so you know, I mean, it's since you're saying 17, I can visualize it. And then the 830 on that, and then the EMA is 823.
Copy.
Change my other lenses.
All right, through the VWAP. Excuse me. Let's see how we react here. Because last time we tapped the VWAP, we pushed right down. So all right, we're above that VWAP, getting ready to hit that middle of the 15-minute range. Let's see if we build a bull flag. But I don't like us sitting right here on this VWAP. All right, it's pushing. Trying to push. We cleared those wicks on that 5.
All right, that was a good 150 right there.
We'll take it. Good job.
I wonder, is it still going up?
All right, so that flip was successful. I waited, had to get a little bit more because of the fees. So $75 will take it. This is the only time you'll see me excited to make $75. Just letting you guys know.
You should see when he makes $12. It blows his mind.
Look like a bull wants to prance on a 2-minute.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, we definitely looking like it's trying to give us some structure for a bull flag.
Yep, that's why. That's one thing I'm paying attention to that. Let's see, number 5. There's like a minute left.
Let's see what we get here. Sellers definitely stepping on that 5-minute candle. Just wait and see what we get. I do not like that wick right there on that 5.
They bring it right back down to
That
5
VWAP.
minutes. VWAP,
Yep.
yeah.
We're literally right in the middle of the 15-minute range. So I am not touching the middle of the 15-minute range.
Uh-oh, gee.
If you're talking G, I did mute you, just so you know.
Oh, I just unmuted it.
All right, through that VWAP.
It's like finding support on an EMA.
Yep. Unbelievable. That's crazy. Closed at the 50. Only got $40. Unacceptable.
Hey man, come on, let's have a green is green. You'll make your next one. You'll make
I only got $40.
buy us some Taco Bell. Stuck them.
That won't even cover my house's Taco Bell right there,
I know.
and that's saying something. That's pretty bad. Not gonna lie.
Maybe get another $5 trade and buy another Tradeify eval. I don't know. No, I'm just kidding.
Let's see if we pop out of the low of this 15-minute range here.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at too.
Got my finger ready on the trigger if we get some momentum, just to do a quick scalp, since I only need $5.
Right?
Yeah.
It's looking like it.
Well, let's see if we actually build a flag here. All right, we broke out of the 15-minute range just by a tick there. Just waiting. We popped out right back into the 15-minute range. Want to see some flag action here. I want a flag. Sellers trying to step in here. Want to see some momentum. Want to see some momentum here. I had to put things in perspective yesterday because I have a tendency whenever a payout gets denied, it makes me want to go on tilt while I'm trading. It's a weird emotional thing because I guess for me, because I was doing some soul searching yesterday, trying to figure out why when a payout gets denied, everything like that, why it like messes up my trading for the very next day. And I realized it's because one, I don't like losing time. So for me, I don't care about I care about the $4 grand, but I care more so about the 8 days I traded without getting a payout. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what really flusters me. So what I realized yesterday, I need to start putting things into perspective. Where yes, the payout was denied, but next week I'll be able to take an 8K payout. So it's one of those things where it's like, you can't focus on what happened. You just got to push forward and you can't let it affect you to the best of your ability. So when I did my numbers for the month yesterday, I'm like, okay, cool. We didn't get it, but I can still make the month of September one of my best trading months ever, you know? So just working through the psychology side of this, because that's what trading is this is all psychology. All psychology. You learn yourself when trading, I'll tell you that.
Oh yeah.
Because if you're in a trade and your heart starts beating fast, everything like that, that means you're probably oversized, believe it or not. Yeah, that's looking like a bear flag right there. Want to take it, but I need the follow through. Let's see if we build out a bear flag on that 5-minute as well. That'd be really good.
Oh yeah, I see that. Mm-hmm. It may go up a little, and then
the 2-minute, it's almost, it's a little bit cleaner for a flag, but
on the 2 minute than the 5, right?
yeah, I'm looking at the 2-minute right now. I just want the sellers, the bears, to have some momentum with some follow through.
Right, and push it down.
That's all I'm waiting for right now. Right now, they keep tapping the low, that 15-minute range, but they're not breaking out of it.
The wick too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Buyers bought that one right up right there. That's why I'm not jumping yet. We gotta have momentum. Momentum is our friend.
All right. It's not the intro.
Let's see if the Bears are going to do it. I feel like they're going to, but I want momentum. I need momentum.
Momentum.
I want us to break that 15-minute range there for me to be able to jump in. But we keep playing patty cake with the line, so.
Patty cake? Oh no.
That also tells me that will relate to art.
All right, just broke out, but played patty cake once again.
Well, right back in. There's a trend line at 12 that keeps hitting. It's like one of those VWAP trend lines. I haven't had a chance to make it transparent. It's
Okay.
bouncing off that.
All right, let me see if I got it with that one.
Yep. I took 600 with that. Let's go.
Well, good for you. I got $55. I got $15 on that one. $15.
Nice. Good job, G.
$15. $15.
Good job, G.
Are you trading micros?
No, I dropped it down one contract because I'm just flipping these accounts for the next 8 days. Because I already have in both accounts over $4,500. So I don't have to trade it to put more money in it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I know it's so weird to hear you say $15.
That says with the fees that put me at $47. $47. I may just leave this one alone for the day. Unless it gives us something good. Right back to tapping that low of the 15-minute range right there.
Hello?
Hello.
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 Hey, somebody was saying hi, so I figured I'd be nice and say hi back.
I know. That's why Mama didn't raise no dummy. The same with me, man. We got it. Hello, Duane.
Hello.
Moose.
Hello, gentlemen. Moose, has you being part of the community, has that helped you be a little bit more consistent with your trading?
Absolutely.
I love it. Love to hear it.
I like to have perspectives, you know, because I'm not perfect. So if I
None
have
of us
somebody
are.
else's point of view, then I'm like, you know what? You're right. I might be looking at it different, or so on and so forth. And it's good to know the way everybody trades. We all trade similar or the same,
But different.
You know, there's little minuscule things that people do that are different.
No, I'm just honestly, I'm happy that it's been working for you, being part of the community. I know you've been trading for a while, so you got your own little strategy going, but just being able to be part of something that's keeping you consistent, I like that.
And to be honest, it's also fun to hear somebody, because not everybody talks about trading. Everybody wants to know about trading, but nobody talks about it, right? Because they don't know enough.
Mm-hmm.
But it's good to hear people saying, "Oh, it's gonna do this, it's gonna do that," you know?
Yeah.
Because this is learning a different language.
Mm-hmm.
In essence.
No, it truly is. It truly is. This is like learning Mandarin.
I just told someone right now. They said, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "Oh, I'm trading." What's that? So I took a picture of the screen, and they're like, "Oh, what does that do?" And then that defeats the whole. Oh, okay, you know. It's like you gotta give a lesson on it again.
Yeah.
So most of the time, I don't even say that I trade. I'm just like, "Oh, I'm busy at home."
It is nice being able to talk to other people trading, because the past year before, when I was setting the strategy, everything like that, it was extremely lonely. Talk to my girl like, "Yeah, babe, this," and she's like, "Huh?" You know, like, I would talk to my brother who trades, but we would talk and I'd be like, okay, because I was taking it a little bit more serious, I would say.
Does he do it at the same time? Because he mentioned he does it overnight sometimes, right?
He does it slightly, not randomly. He tries trading during the day, but with his job, he can't always trade when he wants to.
So
good morning, Matt.
So sorry, but I had a client this morning rushing to finish.
You're good.
Good morning, everybody.
All right.
Good morning.
Did that do it for me? Let's see. That's crazy. That's just craziness. I need $2 $2 right now. This is wild. The hardest $2 to get ever. All right, market's still moving down. All right, cool. We'll take that. Let's rotate. Let's rotate.
Pivot point time. Oh yeah. Where are we going next, baby?
Let me jump over here, take a look. All right. Well, we almost hit my second target I have on my chart, 773. Once we hit there we go. Tap that. Next target I'm looking for 752. 752.
I just hit 330 on that one.
That's awesome. Is that one funded or the E?
No, not yet. Because
okay.
I'm like 650 away.
Okay.
Because the other situation. Listen, we don't talk about past bad experiences in life, you know? Life is about moving forward and be happy.
Duane won't even talk about
good morning, Tiff. I'll share a link with you guys later today in the community. It's the link that people can actually sign up for the community, because we're switching over to paid for all the non-founders since people have been wanting to get in. Let's see if we build out a bear flag. Do you guys want to have a training Thursday night? Does that work for everyone?
Yeah, it'd be good.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Please, that would be great.
Okay.
I could try. Thursdays are very busy for me. I got to go to Tampa.
No, you're good.
Then Lake Nona, Claremont. So I'm all over the place.
It's still not working. I have the 3 real-time market.
Crazy right now. You take a retrace.
No. I was trying. I'm trying.
I'm kidding. Don't do it.
That's 900, baby. Let's go. 1320 for the day. Let's go.
Good job, G. Good job. We hit that third target that I was talking about. This thing's falling. Next target I have on mine. It just went off. We got to push back below the third target. There we go. Well, no. We got to get below it first. 732. 732 is my next target.
I know I've got this zone right here, right? This is we set it up earlier. Way back here. I told you I was going to wild morning because craziness that was just very tricky, but eventually got out of its way there and then made its way all the way down into the Bears profit zone, which now you need to go ahead and go ahead and play 1848. Plus audio box, go in the direction of audio box play on in the big one. Especially with the direction of the nerd and the arrow. Now the arrow is here shifted. We got the first location of local green arrow there.
Come on, mouse. There we go.
Hey, Duane, I'm getting some weird audio on this.
That may be someone in the group.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Letting you know, baby.
That may have been Mr. G, so I just muted him. Oh, I closed out and there it goes, dropping down some more. Should have known.
The 32 is like the thing. Where are we going after that if we keep water falling?
If we keep water falling, I'm looking for right now 731. That's the next target.
And G must be in a trade because I haven't heard a voice from him.
Well, I just muted him. It was his background that was making all the noise.
Oh no, I'm good. I'm good now.
Oh,
No, I'm not trading.
you are.
Listen, I'm waiting for like another. I'm waiting for another like.
Let's do it, baby.
Said I'm good for the day. I'm at 1320 for the day.
That's awesome. Very proud of you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Damn. It's going down.
Let's see if we build out a bear flag right there.
That'd be nice.
That's what I'm looking for. To build out a nice little bear flag for us to take.
I'm gonna go to 1 minute and take a look.
Ooh, it's way below the pivot point. Now it's making its way back up.
The right one. Let's see if we get this bear flag.
Yeah, I really want to see that.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Looking at the 2 minute, we got that big wick where the seller stepped in there.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if we have any resistance in this area. We were over here. What day was We'll see. We get past this 4 target 731. We may get some more selling pressure to keep us pushing down here. Just waiting for the flag though.
I want the flag.
We want the flag. The flags pay. I'm looking at that 5 minute as well. See if we get a bear flag on that one. That'd be really good. Patiently waiting. Patiently waiting here. So something came out. Breaking news. Oh, why did I do that? Man, so someone attacked someone else.
You said what?
Let's see. We got breaking news. Israel or someone attacked someone else. So that's why the market started dumping how it just did right there. All right, so people doing attacking other countries, attacking other countries. So that's what we got going on currently.
We got a good flag building.
Yep, we'll take it.
We can get some momentum.
Want some clean momentum here. Buyers trying to hold this price up. The Dow, Nas, the S&P, all currently red for the day. Let's see if we get the breakthrough right here. We'll take that. Let's see how much it gives us. I'll close that. 925 right there. We broke through that fourth target. Next target now is at 710. 710 for the next target. Let's see if we build out another bear flag. Looking at the 2 minute. Want us to build a bear flag right here. G left. Wonder what happened.
Maybe you got disconnected.
Oh.
Either that or you won the lottery.
I'll assume the disconnection. But hey, that Powerball, $1 billion. I don't play the numbers, but man, it'll be nice.
What makes me laugh is you always see those news things where people are lined up around the block, like at the local Circle K, because you know if it's only 200 million, it's not worth it. But now that it's $1 billion, it might change my life.
But I was looking at it's like 1.8 billion, but say you take the lump sum, you're only getting like 500 million. Granted, 500 million is still a lot of money. Well, but off of 1.8 billion, you only get 500 million. That's crazy.
I mean, obviously, as soon as you win that, I'd go see the top tax attorney and everything in the world to say, okay, what kind of foundation do we need to set up? You know what I mean?
100%. Like the whole thing with something like that, say I won the lottery, before I even collect the money, I would get my trust set up for my family.
Exactly, because otherwise, you know, like, Duane Broom, give it to me. But it's like if you have the trust set up, it's like you're not going to be like.
Yep, that trust protects it. Even with the trading, as the trading continues to grow, everything like that, I'll set up a trust for the trading.
Look, I really trust you on this too. That's the thing.
I like the wordplay, Steve. Good job. Good job.
No, but like you were saying, I mean, you gotta have the LLC at very least, and then you do LLC to a trust, and then. Well, anybody that's had a business or businesses knows, I mean, it's just like, because I've known plenty of people that are pretty good at having an idea, and then it just like they don't think about the
Yeah,
ramifications.
the inner workings of it.
Yeah, and it's like, especially with the taxes and stuff, it's like, it's, come up and bite them.
Yep, no. I recommend everyone to learn the tax codes and what you can and cannot do, because a lot of people, they give so much money back to the government because they don't know the rules, if that makes sense.
Well,
We're like,
I mean, I've known people on 1099s that don't hold anything back, and then at the end of the year, they're like, oh.
Yeah.
So it just, for me though, it's like the main thing is just like, you learn like what you can invest in, because you can invest in yourself and things like that, and and it's like encouraged. So maxed out like 401k at the minimum. You know what I mean? Things like that people don't even think of.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, guys. Got disconnected.
We thought you won the lottery. That's why you left.
I thought somebody won that. I thought somebody won that lottery already.
Oh, who knows? Wasn't me, I'll tell you that. I would have, if I won the lottery, I would have so many eval accounts. It would be crazy.
Yo, real. Listen, what?
Look, it wouldn't be called
There'd be
Tradeify.
signs.
It wouldn't be called Tradeify. It'd be called Duaneify.
Funny.
You'd have your own indicator on here.
Oh, yeah. All right, no flags yet. Looking like a bull flag on the 2-minute. I want to see some type of action.
It's kind of noodling again.
Yeah, sellers trying to step in right there on the 2-minute. We got that big wick. So sellers tried.
There's on the 2-minute, like I said, those trend lines are there, and it's like resting right at the VWAP. It made the other 6, and on the it's like 2 down from the VWAP. It's like resting right on there.
Are the Bulls going to push here?
Yes, they are. You know it.
Well, it dropped because Israel attacked another country.
Oh, damn, they did? That was popped up on the news, huh?
Yeah. So that is good having the TV up here now. So I can see when the breaking news comes out,
It's going down. Do we have a bull
That's
flag?
looking like a bear flag right there on that 1-minute.
Yeah, that's what I was just looking at.
Looking like a clean bear flag. Wow.
Israel struck Hamas leadership in Qatar.
They struck it. They struck it. They struck it.
On the 5-minute, we got that bear flag right there as well. All signs are pointing that the market is going to be going down.
And we'll be here for it.
Yeah, I just want some momentum. We need momentum. It's crazy. I actually started taking YouTube actually serious. Well, more serious than what I was. Within the past 28 days, less than a month, we've had over 41,000 views.
3 of those are mine.
Well, Steve, I appreciate those 3 views from you.
Well, no, because I'm watching it here. So, like, I went on to check it out just like a couple of times, but. So you're telling me while we're waiting on this market, you don't remember doing a video on the street? Because I can't find it. I went to go look at it. We were standing out there and you were talking, and it was like really good produced.
I never recorded a video on the street.
Well, it's not like on the street like you're in the Bowery. I'm just saying it was like outside.
It may have been when I was at the beach. Maybe that one.
All right, I'm going to stop while I'm ahead. You think I'm crazy. Or you've already known that.
You're not crazy. You're just different. That's all.
I think you appreciate me because you know that I get your humor, man. Oh, we're going to touch the EMA.
EMA, we got that pivot point right above it as well. Just waiting. Coming up, it's 10:53. I'm willing to put on another trade. I just want to see the momentum. Because right now we tap that pivot point, but if we reject, we're coming right back down here. So
yeah, because otherwise it might make that charge up to the close 99 or keep heading to the VWAP.
we got the VWAP all the way up there at 814 for the VWAP.
Yep, and it's showing that because I got it on the 2-minute chart now. So
let's see if we bounce off this pivot point. I want us to pull back, tap the pivot point to keep us going up here. That's what I'm currently looking for. Pivot point is currently at 778. 778.
boy, it's like there's like so many it's like walking right over it with other numbers, so I couldn't see it. Oh, here comes G.
Nope.
The slow jam.
No jam, baby.
I'll close that. We have not touched that close from yesterday. 798. Feel like that VWAP wants to get touched at this point. 814 level.
You got the 15-minute too.
Yeah,
Right.
we got the whole number of the 800. That's why I'm not jumping again right now. I did take a quick little trade. Took us from 925 in this account to 1575. We're rejecting off of that close. Sellers trying to step in hard right there. Are they going to win? Or are the Bulls going to keep on pushing? Most likely, I can see us possibly coming down, tapping that pivot point to retest it again. And that'll build us out a nice little bull flag if we bounce off of it. But just looking for the momentum. For me personally, I want to see it come down and tap that pivot to give us a strong bull flag. Let's go, Bears. Take us to that pivot point. I want that pullback.
You want structure. That way we can get the momentum.
Yep. But we know that pivot's acting as a magnet as well. That's why I'm like, I want to see us tap it and bounce off of it to spring us up.
Like the diving board at your house.
No diving board. The kids do have a trampoline, though.
Very, very good.
Oh, man. Now I feel bad. I'm on the wrong computer. All right. Terrence, we trade futures. Trade in the Nasdaq. If he's still here. Still waiting. We didn't touch that pivot point there, but we are building a solid bull flag on the 1 minute and the 2 minute here. That's a textbook bull flag. I would prefer not the big wick on top of this current green candle. That's just me. Because I don't want to see the sellers win for a bull flag. All right, let's see if we go down, tap that pivot point. We got that 21 EMA below us as well. I'm most likely done putting trades on for the day unless we get some like crazy good momentum. Oh man. Any big plans for the day?
I'm gonna be working a little bit on that Silverado. And,
Okay. Tap that
feeling
pivot
like
point. We tap that pivot point. Now let's see if we bounce off of it now. Because I wanted that pivot point to get tapped before we pushed up. I said a tap. I wasn't trying to bleed out here, Nasdaq. What are you doing? I wanted a tap. I wanted to bounce.
All right, I'm back. I had to walk away because if I'm up almost 1,000, I was like, I don't want to risk it.
Yep, nope. Walk away, dude. Walk away.
I did 5 push-ups and I was like, that's not for me either. Let me get up.
Yeah, if you're up a G, like just leave that and keep it moving, man. Just saying.
No, yeah, that's why I was like, you know what, I'm out of here. I walked away. I was quiet for a while.
You got us worried, Moose.
It keeps touching that pivot point.
Yep. I want to see a push up from that pivot point because we got the VWAP above us, the close from yesterday above us, but with Israel attacking.
Well, they hit Qatar because the Hamas thing. I just read it real quick on my phone. So,
but it makes people nervous. Not nervous for like our safety, but nervous because is the U.S. going to have to intervene? You know. So whenever those type questions are out there, it makes the market move pretty crazy sometimes, I would say. All right, we're selling off here. We did not get that push up. We're below that 21 EMA as well. So look at my trading journal for today. At least Tradify accounts. If we're going to drop, I want to see it skip below this line for a drop.
Looks like a bear.
I want to see some structure for the bear flag. So we would have to get a push up to build out that structure. Matt, do you have any questions?
Can you hear me?
Yep.
No, not at the moment. I'm excited for Thursday to actually like have a hand, like a training and see a little bit more.
Yep.
But I'm learning. I'm watching you guys and what you guys are talking about, but once I get my hands on, I'll have more questions.
Okay. I was thinking about doing an extra training for you and Kayla as well.
Yeah.
Just to get you guys up to speed with the actual strategy itself and walk you guys through that, just so that way we have the video, but I know sometimes being able to ask questions is a little bit better for people.
And this Friday, I want to try to sign up for that account and stuff. So I'm gonna need your like expertise on what to do, I guess.
Okay. Got you. Want this momentum to continue here. I'll take it short if we get the momentum. If we get the momentum, I'll take another short here. We're coming up to an area where we were having some resistance earlier. Well, not earlier, literally at 1040-ish, between 1040 and 1050. So just want to see how we react in this key level right now. Because one of our targets that we hit earlier was at 752. So I want to see once we hit that level, if we're going to bounce off of it to push up or if we're going to keep going down. Either way, we can make money. Just waiting.
Did you say 62 or 52?
752. 752.
52. Okay, thank you. Sorry.
Nope, no reason to say sorry, sir.
Hey, I had a second earbud in because I was talking to my wife real quick. So.
All right, just tap that 752 level. Let's see if we get the follow through now. I want to see us push through that level to take a short. If we don't push through that level, we're not taking a short. Let's see if we get a flag here. I probably got another 12 more minutes on the charts. Then I'm going to get off and relax. Enjoy the rest of the day. I wanted to go to the beach today, but it was supposed to be raining out there today.
All right, boss. I'm gonna head out. I have another client here shortly, but
all
you
right,
guys
man.
have a good rest of your day. I'll be here tomorrow at 9:15.
All right, man. Sounds good. Sounds good. We'll
All
see you
right.
tomorrow.
You guys have a good day. Bye.
Back to the EMA.
Yep. Look at that candle on the 5-minute right there. What a time to be alive. What a time to be alive.
That candle's about to close, too.
Coming up to that pivot point. We almost tapped it. We were probably a tick off from tapping that pivot point.
You gonna go back up or down?
Right now, since we didn't tap that pivot, I'm torn. I'm torn because we did what I thought we may do is we tapped that 752 level, but then we bounced up off of it. I was looking for a short, so I wanted to see us tap that 752 and then have the follow through. We
Well,
didn't
you
have the
got
follow
that-
through.
You got the pivot point, you got the EMA right there, like two magnets on the one side. So
Yeah, I gotta figure out because I'm so used to doing one meal a day, but with me working out in the mornings, like I am like hungry now during the day.
oh yeah, you're bonking. I mean, and like
I
you know,
think just drink water. I mean, yeah, drink some fluids or just like eat some fruits or something too. Cause I do one meal a day for me. Like,
Yeah, I only do meat though, so I don't do fruits or anything like that.
start doing fruits, man.
I'm on the carnivore, man. I weighed myself today. I was pleasantly surprised I didn't gain any weight because I did do some cheats over the past 2 weeks here. But I'm trying to get another 17 pounds. Well, we'll say 18 pounds off by like end of October.
could you just split your meal into two?
I
I mean,
could
still
do
eat
that.
carnivore, but just set yourself up with like a snack pack, just something with enough protein. Because if you're lifting and working on hypertrophy, you want to get that protein in that first hour, dude.
Yeah.
Sorry, I mean, it's like I'm going back in the gym training people. Oh, forget it. Do your thing.
No, I appreciate the input. You're
No,
more of a
yeah, I mean,
professional at that stuff than I am, so
that is something that's like a lot of people will neglect sometimes. Is like you have that window of you're actually working out to get, just do like just a protein right there. That's just
yeah.
like
I do need to get better with my protein intake because I was cutting the most weight when I was eating about 230, 240 grams of protein a day.
mm,
And I was just cutting.
yeah.
Just carnivore. So I'm talking about steaks, eggs, but it was a lot. It was a lot. I think because I make these chicken pizzas, so the crust is like chicken breast, tastes delicious. That meal alone, because I would eat like 2 of them, it was 150 grams of protein. So we went up to that pivot point. Let's see if we build out a bull flag here.
That's what I got. I got it drawn for a bull flag on the 2 minute, and it's hitting in my doodle.
Yeah. Let's see. I don't care what flag it gives us. I just want a flag right now. Like, I'm low-key itchy. I want to take another trade, but I'm also like, if I don't, it is what it is. We come back tomorrow and do it all over again.
Yeah, well, I'm looking at like that pivot point. It tested it and went away. Like rejected.
Yep. Let's see if we get some structure here. I'm not in love with this price movement right now, being real with you guys. We don't have any clear momentum yet.
Yeah, I'm not in love with it with the price moving either. I'm not even going to buy it a Valentine's Day card at this point.
All right, so on that 1 minute, we have that small bull flag that printed. I like the higher time frame flags for me personally because the 1 minute has so many different flags where they can work, but the bigger time frames have the bigger momentum.
Yeah, well, I agree on that because at 1 minute it's just like sometimes you get the noise. I mean, it's a good reference, but if you fixate on it.
Yep. All right, let's see if we build a bull flag here on the 2 minute chart. Want to see this?
Still in my doodle.
Yep. The doodles save money, man. They save money. For the people on YouTube, welcome to the stream. Hope you're enjoying. Ask your questions. I got the chat pulled up. I'll answer it for you guys. We got 4 more minutes, and then I'm getting off. I gotta shoot some shorts today because I found the cheat code for the YouTube algorithm, and it's been working. So gotta keep up the pace with it. So yeah, I'm actually gonna. Don't get mad, G. I'm gonna change the music here. I don't know. Not gonna lie, in the mornings, like I've been playing some house music, and it really gets me like energized to go to the gym. Not gonna lie to you.
Oh yeah, well, when I lived out, this is in the dark ages for those, back in the day where there's actual record stores.
Yeah.
There was when I lived out in California, there was a record store that was with me, like
What are
around me.
those?
That was, yeah, I
What are
know.
those?
You gotta Google it. So anyway, there was one around me that like all the DJs offload their stuff. So I'd go in there and they'd have these great deals. It'd be like $2, $3, and I'd buy this. I mean, this house music. Like I wouldn't know it. I just look at the cover,
Mm-hmm.
and I mean, I must have bought 50 of those CDs, and it was just like when that was when CDs were fresh. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it was like, and it's incredible, just for that reason. It's like this beat mix thing. It's like 55 minutes of just it keeps building, and so it's definitely motivational.
Yeah, it definitely helps me in the mornings because when I get up in the mornings, especially now since I'm working out in the before our trading sessions, like I need some type of pick me up, and I'm not using no pre-workout coffee or anything like that.
Yeah,
So
it's like that pre-workout stuff. You gotta be careful because some people overuse it, and it just like, I mean, there's debatable things about it, but I mean, if you can do it without, and just like, I mean, I think it's dangerous to like sometimes people get too jacked up on that stuff.
yeah, I haven't had a pre-workout since last August.
Well, your neck is scratching just thinking about it.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie. I had one pre-workout. It was a non-stim because I only do non-stim pre-workouts.
Yeah.
It didn't have any sugar in it, and I would get the best pumps on it because it had like the oxide, nitric oxide, whatever, open up your veins and stuff, so you get better blood flow. Man, those sessions were good. Not gonna lie.
Well, do yourself a favor and like, even if you're just, taking 40 milligram protein, you know what I mean? Just get 40 grams of protein for that in that window and just see how that does.
Yeah.
You don't have to fill up on it, but your body will thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to switch up tomorrow.
If you're carnivore completely, you're in ketosis, so it's like you're gonna be that. It's gonna be money in the bank.
Yeah. Well, gentlemen, market's not moving right now. 11:20 on the dot. I'm gonna be getting off here. If it was moving a little bit better, I would stay, but it's grinded to like almost a halt. So
yeah, it's taking a nap again. All right.
I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Hasta mañana.
All right, guys. Have a good rest of your day.
All right, Steve. Bye, guys.
Later.
All right, Moose.
Everyone that's been on the YouTube, appreciate you tuning in. I will see you guys tomorrow at 9:20 in the morning. So I'll see you then, and we're going to make some more money tomorrow. Be blessed.